For the most part, people are diving into this space with a lot of possibilities, a lot of optimism, and you're meeting people who are thinking about the future.
What's up, everyone? John from NFT Thunderdrop, and I'm here with Benji, Travis, my good friend.
Hello, excited to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Benji, for coming out. Why are you out here, man?
Well, first off, John Mediana and the team, executive brand growth, love supporting you guys, but especially for Nashville NFT event. I'm really into this Web3, what blockchain is going to bring to our space. I am a YouTuber by trade, but I do think that there's going to be a significance not only for my industry, but for the future of the world. So that's what I'm here for, to meet other people also interested in NFTs.
That's so awesome. So what is this whole NFT thing? Everybody's asking about it. Everyone's like, what the heck is an NFT?
Yeah.
I'm sure you get tons of skeptics asking you about NFTs.
Yeah, not so much. I think that's why I'm interested, because you would think, honestly, I do think that there's some bad characters, but for the most part, people are diving into this space with a lot of possibilities, a lot of optimism, and you're meeting people who are thinking about the future. So NFTs, of course, non-fungible tokens. It's a way to put a digital identity on something on the internet, right? We call it the blockchain, but outside of the JPEGs and the pictures of animals that people are spending thousands of dollars, the utility and the potential to make it part of your business and be able to reach people all over the world. Now, you would think you would already be able to do that through social media, but this is gonna 100x the potential just because of the blockchain and what it means for that digital asset.
I love that because a lot of people are just new. This is like the beginners for everybody, right? I mean, no one in the space is an expert, and we're all learning.
Yeah.
What is the number one most exciting thing that you are excited to learn about this space and what it could do, aside from what you already learned on your own?
Well, I honestly want to know what other people are doing, what their plans are for the future. Yeah. I believe the Bill Gates, the Steve Jobs, the Elon Musks are going to be at events like this. Wow. They're going to be networking. And they always say 6 degrees of separation. Yes. So I want to be as close to that as possible. Right. And then secondly, for me, I believe that you have to get educated to be able to understand, what are you going to do? What part of this industry are you going to take part in? Because if you don't put that education, into your time and really figure out what's going on.
Do your own research.
Yeah, you're going to get left in the dust. Yeah. And so being a social media influencer, we always have to figure out what's the next platform, what's the next format, and basically that's what I'm doing, not only for my business, but for the opportunities I want to pursue in the future.
Awesome. So Benji, you came out here. It's a long way. It's not like a hop, skip, and a jump for you. Shout out to Seattle. What brought you to a place? Why is in-person meetups to you really important? Well, what's the value in that for you?
Beyond the obvious, after the pandemic, I think everybody is desperate for that connection. But secondly, I think there's a magic that happens when you get together in person with other people. Right. And I love phone calls, love the video conferences, but even your team, I'll be able to understand more about the person. Yeah. And I think that's really important, especially in the NFT space, but even blockchain and DeFi, to understand the founders of these projects. And sometimes the only way you can really do that is in person. So that's why I'm here. Plus, I've never been to Nashville. And I'm telling you, if there's a city that you haven't been to that you want to go to, and Nashville is that place, come to this event to experience it. Love Nashville.
NFT Nashville. This is the next major city. We're minting Music City. We're bringing and waking up this whole city to NFTs, Web3, blockchain technology. Is there one last thing that you would talk to skeptics about? What's something that you want to get them to really break through that skepticism and get curious enough to find out more about this?
Don't sleep on it. There's a lot of people making a lot of money. There's also people losing a lot of money, but the amount of opportunity that's going to happen in the space, we haven't even scratched the surface. So if you're sleeping on it, wake up, find out what's going on, and you need to get involved. It's just like, signing up for Facebook back in 2004, signing up for YouTube pre-2010. If you want to be one of the early people in the NFT blockchain space, and this has to do even with just buying some crypto, do it right now. So meet the people like John Mediana, the people at this event, and figure out what you're going to do in this space.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Benji. Where can we find you on social media? Where can we connect with you and talk to you online?
So just follow me on socials at Benjamin TV, all the different socials. If you want to know more about what I do, go buy YouTube Secrets on Amazon.
Yes.
That's kind of
phenomenal.
my
I bought like 15 copies and gave them as Christmas presents. It's
Thank you.
amazing. Awesome. Thanks, Benji. Love you, man.